people. So you just catch me. I'm in the digger patting down some gravel. And we've just started graveling the yard. So we've a lot more to do. And I have a couple of surprises to show you. People have been a good few days since the last video I made, and I'm just gonna not show the camera here at the moment, but so yeah, obviously that got moved out a bit, and a bit weird that there's gravel and mud, so we're gonna back up here and boom, we have a brand new spanking shed. That's only the first surprise. Got one shed there. Back up now around here. That's the pile of gravel we've left. They're going to be tipping another load, so, and boom, a brand new shed again. This can be for some grains and things, and I have to spread gravel all around here and make a track around the back. So we've a lot of things to do, but before I move on, I'm gonna take the top off this tree, I think. So if we just climb up there, take out our chainsaw. So I'm gonna cut now to when I'm done spreading. and I will see you then. Back in a minute. Alright, so I'm just after spreading the last bit of gravel here. I'm just going packing it down now in a minute, and that'll be the yard complete and all the sheds for now. Been a good bit, so it has. So I'm just packing gravel. The load over here has been spread. All of it has been done around the back of the yard and things. So put a bit of a track going out the back there, and it's all spread around here. So the next job in the morning will be to get rid of all of the scrap at the scrapyard, so I'll get that taken away, probably on the low loader with it in the morning. But alright, so I'm gonna swing this digger around, back it up, turn around, put it straight now. See if that's straight. Bit more there. Fold that in like that. And we're gonna drive her out here a bit. And we're gonna park it here. And that's gonna be today's day done, so it is. So I'll close the door and we'll go into the house. And there's not much else to talk about. In the morning the contractor will probably be going, probably be getting in some fencing and maybe a few trees, some saplings, or yeah, maybe some saplings, but or I might get in bull trees like that, maybe a few fruit trees, but yeah. So I'll see you in the morning, and bye for now. Alright, so I'm just after coming out. It's 5 to 8 in the morning, and we're up nice and early. Well, not too early. I had a bit of a sleep in this morning, but today there is a day contractors are leaving, so we're gonna get the digger and the cutter loaded up. So we'll turn on the digger. So we'll back this off for a minute. I think it came with the tracks on first, so we'll do that. I'll jump into the tracks, do this thing off, and we will turn, and now we will, yeah, we'll put it on forwards. No, we had the digger on first, yeah. I'm gonna put up the drone now for the loading of these, and I'll put the drone out, so we'll just show it up. There we go. Now you better do the loading, and there, it's up again, and we'll put this digger on first. I'm gonna have to swing around here. And now try and straighten it up the best I can. Lift up the bucket a bit more. We'll keep the drone up. Try and get up above these trees now. And I'll be able to see the backing up of the digger. It's going to be a very hard job, so it is, because the digger is barely wide enough to fit on. But we managed it alright. There. Oh, I'm going to the cab now for a minute. Yeah. So the digger's on. And stop her there. Now I put on the tracks. And we're just running, run up again. And now we're back on the track. So no, the tracks went on forwards last time, I think. So I'll lift up the cutter, put down the cutter. Now we're gonna have to lift up the arm on that digger. So we'll lift that up like that. Back into the tracks. Yeah, like that. Turn off the digger. Close that door. And just turn off those controls in there. And yeah, the yard's looking pretty nice, so it is. So I will skip back now to when the contractors are all gone out and things. We'll give them a bit of breakfast because they've been so good. So I will cut to when the contractors are gone out. Back a minute. Right, so the contractors are just gone out now, so there. So we'll go back down now to the yard and we'll see what's happening. I think, yeah, I'll take the scrap myself because they're the full low loader. So the yard's looking pretty nice now, so it is. Nice gravelled sheds, nice. Have to move that bale trailer around, so we will. And we'll just neaten up the sheds now, really. So we will take out the thing, scrap, move over the mower, all that, and cut to when that is done. So I'm just after bringing the bale trailer around now, so we will lower that and we will drop it off there. And the scrap is gone. A lorry came for that about half an hour ago. So we took all of that in there and that there. So we're gonna neaten the place up. We're gonna start by moving the mower. So, or no, we'll move the hay bob out first, so we can back in to get the mower. I'm using the Fiat, and it's running pretty nice, so it is. It's doing pretty good. Not too many revs on it, not too many cutouts. Hasn't actually cut out yet for me, so that's a good sign. The gears shifting is working alright and things in it, so I'm fairly happy with this tractor at the moment. I'm glad that my granddad kept or bought this tractor, so definitely a good purchase by him. Mind that now, don't re-clip it. And what I want to do is just move it into the next bay up, so this first bay here. Or no, we'll give the mower a proper home in a new shed, so we will. No leaks or anything. We'll put it around the back here. Not the smoothest at the front there, but like it's pretty smooth. The rest of the shed would probably be for bales, but ooh, that's going to be an issue. The height for the mower. Or what we can do is begin to lower it down, but no, width wouldn't work on that either. So we'll put that in the grain store, or not grain store, it can be used for machinery as well, because we're not going to have too much grain off of our field. So actually I need to talk to you about that field, so talk to you that now while I'm doing this. I'll spin up there as well in a few minutes, but that field we actually only own up to so far, and that was the agreement. My granddad never actually owned the full field, so the field was only half of it was only part of the yard. The top half he never bought because he didn't need it, obviously, because he really needed that big of a field for a small farm. He was like, he had a couple of cows, I think, and maybe a few sheep, but I think he had maybe 15, 20 cows, like maybe even 25, but yeah, he wasn't that big of a farmer, so he didn't need that big a variable. He only gave him a few barley seeds, like, well, you know what a few was like, a couple, maybe 1 or 2 tons he had of barley. Sure, I could push that back a bit further. Yeah, that's probably good there. I need to straighten up this trailer as well, because that's gone very crooked. Actually, that would be a good trailer shed back the back there. The new shed. We'll hook up. Hopefully we don't hit anything. Actually, I'll back now to make sure that I don't clip anything on the diesel tank there or anything. So we'll pull out there. Yeah, put in another track going off the front. I said I'd like that. So we'll see now how good I am at backing. Look, we'll go for the far over bay. Probably the easiest for myself. But we'll swing that about now and bring it round. Barely. Pull out now straight. And then go back straight. And then that should be in the shed nicely. Let's check now how much space we have above the drawbar. We'll give it a bit more of a turn. Yeah, that's probably good there. That's off. And now we'll get the bale trailer. Or that'll probably be the bale shed, honestly, in there. So we'll put the next trailer now in the bottom. And this other bay beside it. Bale trailer is going to be a bit harder to back up, so it is. So we will. Yeah, the bays on this are actually really pretty wide, so they're pretty easy to back into. But the turning circle of the tractor is what's killing me, I'd say, or I'm just not locking early enough. But yeah, we got it that time. Straighten up. A lot of squeaks off the steering wheel, so drop that trailer off. Yeah, looking pretty good. Here's looking a lot tidier. We just need to move the fertilizer spreader and then we'll be good. So we will just move this out to beside the hay bob. Will we fit it in the same bay? Maybe. Be tight, but we will. I can just about lift that, so we'll just push it back a bit now with my, if I can. Just bit of a jump. Anyway, back there, that'd be good. And now pretty much the machinery tidied up for now, the bits that I have. So we'll just put this in here. Now, the story with the 165 isn't looking too good. We can't start her, that's a problem. Doesn't look that rusty or old because it's painted out recently. I did when it started, but I bought a new battery earlier this week when they were building the sheds, and I put it on and tried to start it. Charged the battery fully, it didn't. Change the oil filter, didn't either, so didn't start. I think this is going to be heading for the scrapyard as well. There's not going to be much of a use for her, so we could buy another tractor, but if I was to buy another tractor, it would be something like this. But I need the loader because we don't have a loader on any of our tractors. But the ideal scenario would be to sell the Crystal Deserter here and buy a loader, or we could try and fit a loader to the Crystal, but I'm not sure if you can. So I'm gonna do a bit of research, and I'm gonna put the camera down for a few days, and I'm gonna see if I can find a possible tractor that we could potentially buy with a loader or something that might be able to have a loader for the Crystal. So I'm gonna see you in a while. I'm gonna put the camera down and do some research, and I'll see you in a while. Bye. Alright guys, so it is 10:15 the following, no, 2 days time, what am I saying, 2 days time. And alright, so we have two options. One of them we'll definitely be going with. I'll just jog down now here to the yard. We have two options. The first option, well, two of them will probably be doing, well, three options. Two of them will definitely be doing. So option number one, well, we're doing this option. We're selling this. She's going to scrap. We're getting, condition of the tractor is actually really good. It's just the starting, that's nothing. She's just old, won't start. Even if you put a turbo on her, she won't start, nothing. She's gone. He said he may give you $2,000 for her. Now, the good old Yorkshire is the crystal. Big question, can you fit a loader to her? A big answer, you can fit a loader to the crystal. You can. So, option 3, option 2, I'll definitely be doing that now. Option 3 now, I'm replacing that, and I'll just, give me 2 minutes now and I'll pull up a picture on my phone for you about the tractor we possibly could be buying. So, give me 2 seconds now. Right, so this is the tractor we could possibly be buying. She's an International 946. Lovely tractor. 85 horses in her, but it's a possible, or there's one other tractor we could buy. I prefer to go with the case because I'm not a big fan, but I'll show you what the other tractor is. I'm not a big fan of it, but if I bought it, well, I'm not big. It's not that I'm not a big fan, but International would be a go-to. Whether this other tractor could have a loader on it. Yeah, but I'll show you the other tractor now in 2 minutes. Back in a minute. So this is the next tractor we could buy. She's John Deere 1630, 60 horses in her, and I'd say this is the more likely tractor we go with. She has a loader. Good old tractor. Get her second hand. Fairly clean as well. Handy old tractor to have. Not too big, not too small. Should run the fertilizer spreader like, so I'd say that's what we'd be going with anyway. I'd like to get the International, but I don't think the tractor would be a good on this farm. So anyway, I'll come out of this picture now, so yeah. She'll definitely be going now tomorrow, I'd say, so this then will be fitting a loader, so you could do that now, but I think we'll leave it till the next episode. So thank you very much for watching. It's been a pleasure having you all, and I'll see you again in the next one. Bye for now.